Hello. So, question. In your mind, what do you see as a marketing strategy and what is a business strategy? Why do I ask? I think there's huge confusion. I have talked before about the difference between a marketing and a business plan. And I think and that might I think there's huge confusion around it because of the jargonistic nature in which they have been referred to in the past and probably still currently. For me, sharing a bit of my expertise, why is it important to focus on the business plan, the business strategy before we look at any form of marketing? That is to really underpin, to pinpoint that business's vision, to understand the strategy, to understand where the business is now and where it wants to get to, and all the nuts and bolts that make that business work. So whether it's the clients and how you work with your clients, whether it's the values of actually what you want to be known for, and that helps how you position what you do, looking at your team. What do they bring to the table? Are you clear about what you expect from them, and also what they can expect from you? It's very easy sometimes to point the finger at employees when actually, if you're brutally honest, maybe good enough thought wasn't given for actually what their role should cover in the first place. So that clarity piece. It's about the systems, thinking about how you monitor the data that's behind the business. So it's the financials. How do we pull the financials? And really getting a clear picture, the discovery piece about the business, and be clear about the business wants, what it needs, where it wants to be, before we then start thinking, how do we push that information out there through various communication channels? So that's my little tip for today. As a business owner, if you want to get more business, great, but do not overlook that piece of stopping and reviewing where your business is. And depending on how often you've done it or when you last done it, the size of that job will change dramatically. But it's bloody key to do that before you start communicating what you do. Because otherwise you're poking around in the dark often. And therefore investments, both time and monetary, can be wasted. So last point from me is really thinking, always having that business strategy, that business plan that underpins any business growth plan, business strategy plan, business development plan.